Good to see you. We are in Florida. My name is Hunnitap. I'm an original musician. And it is really cold. It's supposed to get down to 28 degrees today, which is about as cold as it ever gets in my region. Everybody's wrapping up their coconut and banana trees as we speak. I'm prepared to hunker down and make music tonight. Got a stiff offshore wind. You can see the ocean is rather flat. You can also see way down there's somebody out surfing. One lonely person. Oh, there he goes. He just got away. Yeah, it's already snowing. It's about 100 miles north of here, and the snow is moving this way. I can't believe it. I doubt we'll get snow here, but there's a possibility. Spent the morning trying to figure out what additional songs to add to my music set list. And I did not come up with one. I was going to do Concrete Jungle by Bob Marley, but then, I don't know, something about the vocal range just seemed weird to me. I couldn't really figure it out, so I bailed on that idea. I have two paid gigs scheduled in February, which is of course very exciting to me. And as I stand here, I'm also wondering, should I go surfing? It seems like it could almost be the right thing to do, even though the waves are so small. You can see way out on the horizon there is a cruise ship. And a little bit north of there is maybe another cruise ship. And then a little bit farther there's a third one. It's a lot more wavy out there. By the time the wind builds up the waves to where they are, it is super wavy. There is a chance the waves will pick up here over the next day, depending on what that storm does. It is going to blow like crazy out in the ocean tomorrow afternoon. The storm will be located just a bit north of where I'm at. Yeah, the wind is really picking up. I can't decide if I want to try to make some songs or if I want to do a performance tonight. Maybe I'll do both. But I'm really having a hard time deciding what the next song is. Figured I'd work on the set list for my next 4-hour gig. What I'd like to do is get it nailed down, have the set list figured out by the end of this weekend, and then just practice it between now and then. Maybe do a gig at the local farmers market where I like to play in the band shell there. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday of next week just to dry run it. Haven't really decided yet. And I'll tell you, there is no competition on the beach when it gets to this temperature. As you can see, nobody as far as you look. If I saw one rideable wave come through, it wasn't just a ripple on the shore, I'd probably just charge out there and do it. We have rabbits and chickens, so we wrapped all those critters up for the. We're gonna be the chickens are in the coop and all together, so they'll be fine. But the rabbit, I have one rabbit, and we put some bedding in there and wrapping up the cage with a tarp, so she should be fine. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the hearts. If you're not subscribed to Hunnitap already, please do. Man, look at that. Even though the waves are so small, they are very clean. My daughter and I went out surfing last night. That was super fun. Probably caught 20 waves in less than an hour, which was wonderful. And they were super clean, just like this, but bigger. Also, I'm waiting to buy a Schecter. Here comes a pelican flying down the beach. Waiting to buy a Schecter acoustic electric guitar. I'm just gonna dive some bait. Just keep my eye on the Schecter website. They told me at, not the Schecter website, but the Sweetwater website. They told me at Sweetwater that the snowstorms had delayed their deliveries, which is an interesting scenario. I certainly understand why. Ooh, look at that. Little peeler. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think I'll probably do a little bit, create some music and also it is nice to just come down here and see what's going on. Tonight would be a good night to have a fire. Maybe get a pizza. I love pizza. Maybe get a pizza, play some music, but I think I'm gonna head back and do that right now. Get a live stream going. Try to figure out a song to add a backing track to, add some backing vocals to. I've got 3 songs that I've put in the done column, backing track type songs in the last week. If I could get a couple more today, that would put me in a pretty good zone. Preferably I could get 3 more. So I hope you join me there. Thanks for watching Hunnitap. Have a great day.